So an Audi, a Golf, and 2 Focuses. I wonder if one of those might be the, might also be a pre-order. No, 2 2017 Focuses, a 2010 Golf. Oh, never mind. One of the Focuses is stock. Yay, but at least the AIs have a stock Focus as well. So it's me and my Civic, an RS3, a Golf 2010, and a Focus against a Clio, a Civic, a Megane, a Clio, and a Civic. The older Civic at that. Wait, why does it look like there's 2 of my Civic when they have 2015 Civics? Oh, maybe I guess the Civics are same in the rear, even though they're very different in the front, maybe. Someone seems to have wasted their PI on an all-wheel drive conversion. Seems a little unnecessary for the class and car type, if I'm honest, but I think we can do okay with the front wheel drive. If this guy in the Audi could hurry up. He's a little slow through this section, whereas my Civic can keep going. Also, you know, the other thing I realized, in all of the tweaking I did to it, I never actually checked the gear ratios. I don't know if I could be getting even more top speed out of this or not. Oh, man. Mate, you were completely out of control coming in, and I had the perfect line and perfect speed, so I apologize, but... And... someone has just gone into the wall, clearly forgetting what brakes are there. Gotta remember that thing is tighter than it always seems. You may end up right in the wall of it if you're not careful. Ooh, didn't brake as well as I would have liked into there. I was hoping to get a little more on the brakes, but again, I guess I expected it to be a 3rd gear corner, not a 2nd gear corner. Holy crap, this Civic pulls away. This is just some random ass engine upgrades, a little bit of tire width, and well, better gearbox, which apparently has added so much more speed to it. What have I created? Okay, make sure we don't accidentally go to the inside of that checkpoint. I have done that before. It is not fun. Ooh, okay. I thought that was fine to just freewheel through, but I guess not. Oh well. That is, if I look back, a somewhat dominant checkered flag performance.
Hey, strikes the checkered flag!
Wow, it's Civic. Civic. That's... Civic. Ooh, Paul. Ooh, long one. Alright. Long one. Hopefully I can... I mean, speed... The speed that this Civic has been showing. I love how it's Honda's up front, although it's almost like the changing of the guard, old Civic versus new sort of thing there. As always, front wheel drive will bog down the stars. Pingy AI cars. Golf please, golf please. And I'm getting rammed up the rear by the teammate Focus that has no idea what brakes are. Yeah, the AIs are being very pingy, although I don't think my... Whoa, what the fuck was that, Civic? What was that? What was that? Just completely pull across under braking, why don't you? What was that from the AI Civic? Alright, let's try and let the horses loose now. Although, well, I say horses. Let's try and let the Watts loose now. Let the many James Watts loose. Maybe I should just call them the many Jameses. Let's let the many Jameses loose. Because apparently we got a Megane to catch up with? Or is it a Clio? Actually, it's a Clio. Well, it's not going to get the inside here. I'm going to steal the inside off of it up here. And the problem is the rest of these twisty sections. Ooh, I completely whiffed it there. Ooh, that was not good on the braking there. I thought it'd be fine because usually you can kind of, ooh, arch in late on this. Wow, I'm way off on my brakes around here, on my speed and brakes around here. Okay, I guess the Civic isn't quite handleable. It has the brakes, but it didn't necessarily seem to have the handling. Ooh, or maybe it doesn't have the brakes. Holy Jesus. Also, we had a quitter. I guess it was... I'm gonna guess the stock focus on our team has decided to give up. Even though, you know, we were clearly winning. Okay, the brakes are gone on this thing. The brakes are absolutely gone on this thing, I think. Also, oh no, I have it now. I mean, it's fine if I... It's fine in the mid-speed corners. When I have to go down to the low-speed corner... Golf, when you... Oh, did you have to shove me to the inside there? I, like... Did he have to really shove me into the fence like that? Alright, come on. It's the final stretch. This, hopefully, if the Civic can hold it through these corners, although I have to get to the big right-hander up ahead, I might be able to make use of the speed. But it's very dependent on how we run through this right-hander. I'm going to let off a little bit because I can carry so much more speed. If you're trying to cover me off, you've covered me off way too late, mate. Civic speed! Not something I ever thought I'd be saying. But Civic speed, just make sure I get through the kink. Kink is good. And that is 2 for 2.
Hey, takes checkered flags.
And that is 2 for 2 for the Civic. Yep, the stock focus just gave up, despite the fact that we were very clearly carrying it to a victory. Okay, relatively short one, I think. Also, I love how it's starting in the back, although not like starting at the front versus at the back makes a real difference in the trial. But it's a shorter one. So I don't have as much time to get the moves done and get the passes done. But it's also not as many hard turns on this either, so... But we'll see. We'll see how well I get going. That's front wheel drive and all that. Oh wow, blocking AIs already. Someone's already lost their wang. I somehow made it through that relatively fine. That's a blocking Civic. Try not to hit the outside. Oh, that was incredibly close. I was like very close, trying to make sure I didn't hit the outside. You gotta give me some room, mate. I'm very clearly on the outside of you. Mate, we're very clearly too wide here. You're gonna have to give me some room. Yeah, and you're gone for that. That's what you get for trying to... I was very clearly on your inside, and you still decided you wanted to ram me off to the inside. I take no responsibility for that one. I was very clearly on your inside. We were too wide the entire way. And you decided you're just gonna try and force your way onto the racing line. Like, use your mirrors, you moron. Problem is, that was pretty much it. Like, that one wreck has basically meant no triple checkers. I could have had this tried to carry the speed through the through those sections, but apparently not. Ooh, change for the lead at the end. Alas, no triple checkers. That's annoying. That's annoying. Mr. Golf clearly did not want to give me the inside line there, even though I was very much alongside. You know, I'm not gonna... That's not a corner that I'm gonna back out of. Especially when we've been, you know, going side by side. We've gone side by side from, like, leaving the festival site to there. You know, clearly I'm not gonna back out of that.